Focus on your breathing. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe in a lot of positive energy. And as you breathe out, breathe out worries, stresses, and unawareness through your mouth. Keep breathing in a lot of positive energy. Let us invoke. Slowly come back to your normal breathing. And now let us invoke angel guides, masters, radical consciousness, our highest consciousness, and the superconscious. Thank them. Seek their blessings, seek their guidance and help. Seek answers and solutions. Seek alignment and synchronization. With the life plan, life purpose, and the greater purpose. Take a deep breath. Gather all the energies from wherever they are and then come back to your body. You may open your eyes. Today's recitation. Let's let's take a reading. Okay. My eyes goes to discover the brilliance in the soul plan for the dislike and disapproval game. If the feeling of being disapproved or disliked is a major theme around which your life is revolving, then you have probably come with the pre-programming of a subconscious guilt or regret of disliking others. Your soul might simply need to experience what is it to be disliked by others, and that's it. How does your soul manifest this situation? By choosing to be born with certain physical, social, or behavioral attributes which could invite disapproval by others. By being born under unpleasant circumstances, or by inviting people around you who are very critical and judgmental with huge expectations, and those precise expectations which you may not be able to meet, even if you wish to. You may attract a set of people who have diverse or opposite expectations from you. It is a natural human response to have a desire to be liked by others. And by now, you may have made all attempts to change to suit others' expectations of you. Or you could also just given up all attempts to be liked by others and started rejoicing in isolation. Alternatively, you may have walled up by telling yourself that those who do not like me can go to hell, or I don't care. Find out what is your soul taking you towards by manifesting this situation. Perhaps you are here on a journey to explore the beauty and grace within, independent of others' approval of the same. The approval and the disapproval games that we play could be designed at the soul level, to experience what is it to be disliked or disapproved, as there could be a guilt or regret of disliking others in the past. So let us see um, how radical and masters are guiding us. Who would like to repeat the statements? Okay, no problem. You can do it in your mind. I R5 the dislike. I R5 the dislike. I R5 the dislike. I R5 the disapproval. I R5 the disapproval. I R5 the disapproval. I R5 my need to approve myself only after others approve of me. I R5 my need to approve of myself only after others approve me. I R5 my need to approve myself only after others approve me. I R5 my efforts to be liked by others. I R5 my efforts to be liked by others. I R5 my efforts to be liked by others. I R5 my need to constantly experience dislike from others. I R5 my need to constantly experience dislike from others. I R5 my need to constantly experience dislike from others. I R5 my belief that others approve me when I face humiliation. I R5 my belief that others approve me only when I go through humiliation. I R5 my belief that others approve me only when I go through humiliation. I R5 my guilt of humiliating and disapproving others in the past. I R5 my guilt of humiliating and disapproving others in the past. I R5 my guilt of humiliating and disapproving others in the past. I R5 my regret of stopping others from liking me and others. I R5 my regret of stopping others from liking me and others. I R5 my regret of stopping others from liking me and others. I R5 my judgments. I R5 my judgments. I R5 my judgments. I R5 my regret of judging those who were likable by others. I R5 my regret of judging those who were likable by others. I R5 judging those who were likable by others. I R5 my guilt of disapproving others' approval. I R5 my guilt of disapproving others' approval. I R5 my guilt of disapproving others' approval. I R5 my constant struggle to get approval and likes by others. I R5 my constant struggle to get approval and likes by others. I R5 my constant struggle to get approval and likes from others. I R5 my association of approval with stagnation and eventual end or death. I R5 my association of approval with feeling fulfilled and eventual end or death. I R5 my association of approval with feeling fulfilled and eventual end or death. I R5 my association of approval with feeling fulfilled and eventual end or death. I R5 my association of disapproval and dislike with growth. I R5 my association of disapproval and dislike with growth. I R5 my association of disapproval and dislike with growth. I R5 my guilt of making others suffer with my disapproval. I R5 my guilt of making others suffer with my disapproval and dislike. I R5 my guilt of disapproving and disliking others and making them suffer. I R5 snatching happiness from others by disapproving them. I R5 guilt of snatching happiness from others by disapproving them. IR5. Snatching happiness from others by disapproving and disliking them. IR5. My karma of guilt. IR5. My karma of guilt. IR5. My karma of guilt. IR5. My regretful karmas. IR5. My regretful karmas. IR5. My regretful karmas. IR5. My self-approval. IR5. My self-approval. IR5. My self-approval. IR5. Accepting and embracing myself with all my flaws. IR5. Accepting and embracing myself with all my flaws. IR5. Accepting and embracing myself with all my flaws. IR5. My need to focus on my positive attributes. IR5. My need to focus on my positive and constructive attributes. IR5. My need to focus on my positive and constructive attributes. IR5. Courageously inviting others to approve and like me. IR5. Courageously inviting others to approve and like me. IR5. Courageously inviting others to approve and like me. IR5. Recognizing and acknowledging that I am the likable one. IR5. My need to acknowledge and recognize that I am the likable and approvable one. IR5. My need to recognize and acknowledge that I am the likable and approvable one. I offer seeking forgiveness from all those whom I disliked and disapproved. I offer seeking forgiveness from all those whom I disliked and disapproved. I offer seeking forgiveness from all those whom I disliked and disapproved. With radical consciousness, I awaken approval. With radical consciousness, I awaken approval. With radical consciousness, I awaken approval. With radical consciousness, I awaken myself. With radical consciousness, I awaken myself. With radical consciousness, I awaken myself. With radical consciousness, I peacefully progress, approving all that is and inviting approval from all. With radical consciousness, I peacefully progress, inviting approval and approving all that is. With radical consciousness, I peacefully progress, inviting approval and approving all that is. Slowly move your fingers, move your toes, shrug your shoulders, turn your head left to right and right to left. Gently rub your palm. Massage your face and body. Take a deep breath. And come back to your body. Here and now, 100%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Gita. Thank you. Thank you, Divya. Thank you, Bhagavata. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.